Remember, darling, how we danced for all our loving days, so young before the miner's lung stole most my breath away. With you, my girl, I won't be whirling in the place I'm bound. So will you give me one last spin before I'm in the ground? 'Twas to the dance hall where we met. I walked with so much hope. I'd fled the fields and washed my face and brushed hay from my coat. There out upon those wooden boards, no truer love I found. So will you give me one last spin before I'm in the ground? For all these years we've worn the floor inside our modest home. As our boys slept above, we swayed to distant radio. Despite the cool Kilkenny nights, I felt such warmth around. So will you give me one last spin before I'm in the ground? Now when I've heard my last refrain, you lay me out in white. But then you draw the curtains back and let in all the light, and have the six take me outside and carry me once round. Then will you give me my last spin before I'm in the ground? But darling, don't you cry just yet. Please help me to my feet. I love you far too much to let old death cut in on me. I haven't grown too weak, my dear, to twirl you slow around. Oh, so will you give me one last spin before I'm in the ground? So darling, give me one last spin before